Oh, Mr. Perrott, slow up. Now, I'd like to discuss that proposition I mentioned.
No, I'm afraid it is not a good time.
Oh, sure it is. Sit down. I'll be quick, I promise.
I'm afraid.
Sit down.
Proceed.
Now, I want you to take on a job for me.
I take on a few new cases.
You'll take on this one, I guarantee it.
Why is that?
Because I'm talking big money here. Mr. Perrott, I have an enemy.
I would guess that you have several enemies.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You are successful, Miss Blunt. Successful people have many enemies.
Right, that's it exactly. You see, I've been getting some threatening letters lately. And I want an extra pair of eyes to do some snooping around. And that's what you do. Am I right? Snooping? Now, of course, I can't take care of myself. But I'll pay you $5,000. How's that sound?
No.
All right, 10. For a few days' work.
I'm not for sale, monsieur. I have been very fortunate in my profession, and now I take only such cases as interest me. And frankly, you do not interest me.
Oh, you want me to grovel? Is that it?
I want nothing, monsieur, except to leave. Pardon me, sorry.
Hey, you're that countess, aren't you?
That's correct.
Well, you are awful pretty. And from what I hear, you were a commoner to start with, just like the rest of us.
That is also correct.
So, does that mean you'll have a drink with me?
I am married, monsieur. My husband is having business elsewhere. Please excuse me.
No, not so fast.
Move out of the way, please.
Hey, you don't need to get all high and mighty about it.
If you do not move this second, I will scream.
No, just a minute. Now, you said you were unattached at the moment, and we are on a train. So who the hell's gonna know what happens in some private room on some 2-bit piece of metal?
Stay away from me.
Mushroom walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve mushrooms here." Mushroom says, "Why not? I'm a fun guy." Mary, there you are.
James, at last. Where have you been?
Oh, I'm not that late, am I?
Of course you are. You're always late, and I was terrified we'd miss the train. It would ruin everything.
Oh, I was just exploring a bit. I've never been to Istanbul, and I quite adore all this Eastern nonsense.
No, I don't. I just want to leave right now and get it over with.
I wish you were out of all this. You deserve better, you know?
Shh, not now. No one can see us like this, not till it's all behind us. Besides, I think we're being observed by that funny little man over there.
What? Him? Ah, he's just some damned foreigner. He probably doesn't even speak English.
Shall we order? I'm starving.
No, not here. I found a cute little place around the corner where I'm sure the food is 10 times better.
We can't be late for the train. We can't miss it.
We won't be late, I promise. Now stop fussing and come on. Let's hurry. Don't believe it.
You know who did it? I believe that I do, but first I must interrogate the last of your fellow passengers who has not yet answered any of my questions. Colonel Arbuthnot.
Me?
Do you have a problem answering my questions, monsieur?
No, of course not.
Excellent. Now, in the course of your service to your country, did you know an officer named Charles Armstrong?
No.
Have you heard of him?
Yes. We served in the same theatre of action, but we never met.
Have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
Of course I have. She was murdered by some brute who was out for money.
Did you know that Colonel Armstrong was Daisy's father?
No, I didn't.
Or that he took his own life after the tragedy?
Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear about it.
Colonel, at the hotel in Istanbul, I overheard you say to Miss Debenham that you wished that she was out of all this. What did you mean?
I have no idea.
Then she said that no one should see you together until it was all behind you. Until what was behind you?
I can't imagine.
Are you aware that you are obstructing justice?
I am aware of no such thing.
I think you are lying.
Now you listen here.
Sit down, Colonel. I am still talking now. Tell me what you meant at the hotel. You wanted to get her out of what? She wanted to get what behind her?
I'm married, all right? I'm in the process of getting a divorce, which I deserve because my wife is seeing another man. But I'll lose my case in court if it is known that I'm seeing a woman socially. Once this divorce is behind us, we can stop hiding. Which is why we've been trying to keep it private. No thanks to you.
You have been doing a very poor job of it, I'm afraid.
Well, some of us have emotions, Perot. I'm sure you'd sacrifice your own mother if it led to one of your damn solutions. And I don't think you know what the hell you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Colonel. I'm investigating the murder of Bruno Cassetti.
Well, he deserved to die.
Aha, then you know who he is.
Well, yes. They told me.
But you did not know before they told you? You did not swear fidelity and friendship with this man at the time of your trial by fire together? And now you do not give him the respect he deserves for all the tragedy and loss that he had to endure before he took his own life?
Shut up, you little carbon ninny. What do you know about tragedy, huh? What do you know about honor and loyalty and your goddamn justice? What did the flounder say to the scallop? Don't be shellfish.